And in terms of internet pay-per-view being a long-term goal, obviously, when you're the size of a company like WWE, you've got the television around the world. But do you think internet pay-per-view could be the way forward, say, a few years down the line for wrestling companies?
Oh, yeah, why not? Oh, why wouldn't it be? I mean, I definitely think so. I mean, WWE's even trying to go that route with their WWE Universe. I mean, they got .com, shows they do on there. They're doing YouTube now. They got Twitter, Facebook. I think any type of social marketing is the future for anything. It's networking who you know now. It's not what you know. And I definitely think the internet pay-per-view, I think it's, like you said, I mean, you see a lot now. People are running their TVs through the internet or through their computers. So I think it's the future.
And now, winding down the interview a bit, but kind of bringing it home for us here in the UK a tad. As we mentioned near the top of the interview, you have been here in the UK before wrestling for 1PW. You've also been to the UK as part of WWE, and we're going to be able to watch this event live on internet pay-per-view through Go Fight Live TV. But can you just give us fans in the UK a little insight as to your memories of wrestling in the UK?
Dude, I loved it, man. I mean, every time I remember going there, it's just the crowds are so enthusiastic, always sold out. Dude, I love the pubs in England. I liked it better when I was going over there, with 1PW because you were able to go out and experience, the nightlife, to experience just the culture of the country, of the United Kingdom. And it's kind of hard when you're WWE because you're on the road. Boom, 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 boom. You wrestle, you drive to the hotel, you sleep, you get up, you wrestle, you drive to the next town. So I'm looking forward to getting back over there, whether it's with 1PW or if it's with another promotion. I know Shelton and I were supposed to be going over there in September, but those shows were canceled or, I don't know, they fell through. So we were really hoping to get back there at the end of September.
And aside from that show you've just mentioned that was cancelled, are there any other plans in the works to return to the UK?
Yeah. If anyone's listening, man, if you want to book Charlie or Shelton, dude, we would love to come, to the UK, man. Like I said, they've always treated us well. And, dude, I love the culture. I love that country, man. I think it's fun to go there. So, yeah, I mean, my plans, my doors, everything's always open. So, it just depends on what promotions are running over there, and who's going to bring us in and all that.
You heard it, everyone. They're open to coming over if you want them. And now, to wind down, Charlie, obviously, as we've been talking about, Ring of Honor Glory by Honor on September the 11th through GoFightLive.tv. Also go to ROHWrestling.com for all the information. I'm going to give you one final chance to sell this match even more than you already have done. What can we expect from you and Shelton come September 11th?
Man, September 11th, in the Manhattan Center, the world's greatest tag team, the world's greatest, versus the Kings of Wrestling. You got the best tag team in the world today versus, probably wrestling's greatest tag team. You're going to see four tremendous athletes that's going to steal the show. You're going to see two tag teams so diverse yet so electrifying that is going to keep I'll be disappointed if there's one person in the building that's sitting on their ass, and I promise you we're going to just shock the world. We're going to steal the pay-per-view. We're going to make this the match of the year. We've never worked them before. I just feel that like Shelton and my chemistry, we're like brothers. We work so hard under Arn Anderson's tutelage. I don't think there's anyone that's more well-schooled psychology or as working a body part or finding our opponent's weakness and exposing it. And I think that the Kings of Wrestling, they do some tremendous stuff. They do stuff you've never seen before. They got a great finisher. I think you're going to see four tremendous athletes putting on one hell of a show, and it's going to be our goal to steal that pay-per-view to make it the match of the pay-per-view, if not the match of the year. And I promise you, when we get done, people are going to know even more about Ring of Honor's tag team wrestling, and we're going to bring it to that next tier, that upper echelon. So that's what our goal is.
Ring of Honor's Glory by Honor 9, September the 11th through GoFightLive.tv. Charlie, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
No problem, man. Hey, I appreciate your time, man. Thanks for the interview.
Thank you. And if you can just hold the line as we go to a commercial break, and everybody listening, stay tuned. We'll be right back with more of Dropkick Radio.